Oh my god. Everybody, it's finally here. Everybody's favorite fucking thing is finally here again. Monkey is doing another Nuzlocke. Generation 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can feel that excitement. Now this episode is going to be a little bit top heavy because I have a lot of important things I need to explain, but I'm going to go through it very, very quickly, so I hope you have fast ears because I have a fast mouth. So the first thing you're probably wondering is, Mumkey, I thought you were gonna play Soul Silver. What the fuck is this? Well, I did play Soul Silver. I played it for about an hour and a half. And what happened was, the game, whenever I walked around, there'd be a bunch of weird black pixels that went all over the screen, so the emulator, or the ROM, or something, clearly had an issue with it. It looked like shit. And then, after an hour and a half of playing, the game froze on me and I lost all of my game data. So I thought to myself, well, fuck this, I'm not putting up with this for an entire series. So it was decided I would not be playing the DS games until I can get a proper emulator working. And I wanted to play Crystal anyway, so I decided, I made an executive decision, hashtag fuck democracy, and I decided that we would be playing Crystal. But this isn't just any Crystal, because somebody in the comments suggested that I should play Vietnamese Crystal. And I think that's a great idea. So this Nuzlocke will be a Vietnamese Crystal. And if you don't know what that is, then I am delighted that I get to share this with you, because it is a real fucking treat. Now don't worry, this is not a hacked ROM. The game is exactly the same as normal Crystal. The only difference between normal Crystal and Vietnamese Crystal is that this game has been translated into Vietnamese language and then back into English. And if you don't know what that means, you will very, very quickly find out. And it is just the most wonderful thing. Anyway, enough about why I'm playing this game. Let's move on to the rules. I will be using the same exact rules from Pokemon Fire Red, but I have some super special, awesome additional rules tacked on to make the game even more difficult, and these are the rules that were suggested by and inspired by all of you in the comments. So I'm going to very quickly go through the rules. Rule number 1, if your Pokemon faints, it is dead, you must release it. Rule number 2, you can only catch the first thing you find in each route. Rule number 3, you must nickname all of your Pokemon, and how I do the nicknaming is I take the names from the comments, so if you want your name to be in the name pool, you just comment on this video and I'll put you in there, and then I randomize it, and whatever name pops up is the name of the Pokemon. Rule number 4, I can only use the same number of items in battle that my opponent uses. Rule number 5, the game battle style will be set to set, and you'll see what that means if you don't know. Rule number baby, if Mumkey says the word baby, he must replace it with a Trump quote, and then randomly discard an item. Okay, those are all of the old Fire Red rules. Here are the new rules. The best part of any Nuzlocke, in my opinion, is the gym battles and the Elite Four battles. So the rules I chose are specifically to make the gym battles more difficult, because that's the most exciting part anyway. And the rules I chose, I think, might make the game literally impossible to win. And I don't remember who suggested these rules. I'll try to find the comments, but if I don't, I'm sorry. Okay, new rule number 1. The highest level of my Pokemon must be 2 levels lower than the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon. So in the old game, I did a level match where my highest was the same as his highest. But now I have to be 2 levels lower. And if my Pokemon goes higher than that level, I can't use it in that gym. Rule number 2, and here's where things start getting really tricky. I cannot use the same Pokemon in back-to-back gyms. So in the last game, if I caught a Pokemon and I put it in the PC, chances were that Pokemon stayed in the PC for the whole game. I used pretty much the same Pokemon the whole time. But now, thanks to this rule, I'll be forced to use pretty much everything I catch. Almost every single thing I catch will be very important, because I'll need to use almost everything. And rule number 3, here's where it gets truly insane. I can only use the same number of Pokemon in a gym battle that the gym leader has. So if I'm going up against somebody, a gym leader with 2 Pokemon, I can only take 2 Pokemon with me into that battle. And the truly messed up part is, if I lose the battle, if those 2 Pokemon faint, it's game over. I lose the entire Nuzlocke. I could have 10 great Pokemon waiting in the PC, but if the 2 I bring with me into the battle die, it's game over. And add that in with I can't use them in back-to-back battles, and I'm 2 levels lower than the strongest, and you have a recipe for disaster. I struggle fighting Miltank when I'm playing the game normally. So with all these rules, I don't think there's any possible way I can make it past the 3rd gym. I think I'm just fucked. I think the game is going to be impossible. But, all that being said, we do this for the thrill of the challenge. That's why we like Nuzlocke, the thrill of the challenge. So, with all these new rules in place, once and for all, let's begin the Monkey's Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal Nuzlocke! Are you a boy or a girl? Well, longtime fans of Monkey Jones know that ever since I was a little boy, I've been a closet tranny. Welcome, it's Elf's World. Please check the time. What time is it is 9:52 in the morning. Go to the Elf's World. Welcome. Everyone call me Elf Monster. Elves here are called Monster. They existed everywhere. ... Okay. They play friendly, help each other, live with people. It's like poetry. Ah, man, the girl in this game is so cute. Oh, look at these great names. Look at So unfortunately, the problem we're going to face is that for any name you type in, you have a limit of 5 characters. So, if your name gets picked for the name pool, I'm going to have to brutally massacre your name into 5 characters. So sorry about that. And here we are. A little blast from the past. Actually, the very first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Crystal. I think I was 4 or 5 years old, maybe 5. And the first Pokemon I ever got in my life was Totodile. So the first Pokemon I ever had, was Totodile. And I'm kind of hoping that I'll luck out and roll the dice and get a Totodile for this playthrough. But then again, it would just be sad when he eventually has to die. Is today Sunday? I mean, it might as well be. I don't know. Thanks, Mom. Oh, Mom, you have a friend this time. How are you doing? Good morning. Sorry to trouble you. Do you know Ms. Mumk? Yes. My daughter want to be Dr. Wu's helper. Oh, that's nice. She doesn't obey... Oh, like elves very much. Oh, I hate it when my daughter doesn't obey me. Make the dinner, you stupid little cunt! Hey, look, it's the rival. What's up, buddy? The famous Wusiji Monster Graduate School. Oh, what? Don't stare at me always. Oh, I don't remember him kicking. That's not very nice. Hello, Elf Monster Man. Wusiji says, Ms. Mumk. Oh, I'm Ms. Mumk. Okay. I am waiting for you. I call you today for something to request you. Now I am making a new research into elf. Why are they called elves? How does pocket monster translate into elf? Wish you to cooperate. In fact, I am writing its data to publish in Academy. And something to know for a long time. I think, can you look after the elf? The elf will become his companion. Select, please. Alrighty, it's the moment of truth. If I roll a 1 through 6, it'll be this one. 7 through 12 will be here, and 13 through 18 will be there. 19 and 20 will be a re-roll, and let's pull out everybody's favorite dice. Alright, you guys ever see those episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! That was Dungeon Dice Monsters? Go! Dice roll! Oh, and we rolled a 2, which is the far left, I think, is Cyndaquil. Okay. Is this Cyndaquil? Yes, it is. Wow, what's up with Mumkey always getting fire starters in these things? Wusiji says, do you change Fired Elf into a big wind of fire? Sure. Yeah, sure. Alrighty, so for the starter Pokemon and the rival, I'm doing a special Patreon drawing, and the winner of the first one will be Jesus Otaro, which means I get to name my starter Pokemon Jesus. Oh. Oh, that's wonderful. Hopefully, Jesus, you you do not get crucified in this game. Let's try to keep you alive, because there's no 3-day resurrection here. Once you're dead, you're dead. So I just looked up the levels of the first gym, and I'm already fucked. I'm already fucked. His highest level Pokemon, according to this, and I hope it's not wrong, I'll double check on a different website, but his highest level is level 9. His highest level is level 9, which means I can only train my Pokemon... Oh, did it? It just said fuck. The screen just said fuck, and I missed it. So I can only train my Pokemon up to level 7 because I have to be 2 levels below. And he only uses 2 Pokemon. So I have to go into that gym with 2 level 7 Pokemon. And my elf Jesus is already level 5. Ooh, what's he holding? Able, move, stunt, stuff. Keep. He had a sunstone. Is that typical? That's weird. Okay, the catching rule doesn't begin until I actually have Pokeballs, so if I run into something in this grass, it's okay. I don't want to level him up past level 7 now. Fuck, I'm gonna double check on a different website, because I got lied to on my first gym badge before. Yep, yeah, looks like it's level 9. So I'm fucked! What can I possibly do to beat level 9 Pidgeotto with only level 7 Pokemon? I'm just fucked. God damn it. Wild Lap jump out. Okay. Go away. Let's... Oh god, how am I supposed to know what the attacks are? Oh, fuck, this has a whole new level of difficult. Do I want to use Prize or S-Spin? This one better be Tackle. Okay, Prize is Tackle. I have to like, memorize all these weird translations. Do I really want to fight this and level up, though? I guess I have to if I want to be able to win the rival battle later on. I better be level 6 for that. So there's a good chance Jesus will not be participating in the first gym, which, because I can't use the same Pokemon in back-to-back gyms, I have to, like, play this fucking chess game in my head thinking 8 moves ahead. So it makes sense that I wouldn't use Jesus in the first gym, because the second gym is Bug. So of course I'd want to use a fire Pokemon against the Bug gym leader. Monster strength is recovering. Let your monster Hain a rest. Okay. So I just have to hope that in all these upcoming routes, I can catch 2 things that will stand a chance against the bird gym. Hopefully I can find a Geodude. I think that route that's up north over this way has a Geodude. I just have to hope so. Jesus odd new renew want? Is that Ember? I don't know, but I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Are you the elf grandfather? You are Ms. Mumk! Usiji Doctor calls. He is waiting for you. Let Woo Doctor investigate the thing. Mumk gain magical egg from grandfather. Thanks, Grandpa. I knew you weren't really dead. Odd egg pocket fuck. Yep, I knew it said fuck. So I guess when you put things in your bag, you're fucking them. Okay. Okay, time to fight the rival. Let's hope this doesn't end right here. I'm pretty sure that you had gained Manators. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the story is that this character is Giovanni's son. I don't know if that was ever confirmed by Nintendo, but that's the rumor that I read. And I would like to think that it's true, because I like that idea. Mumk versus... We don't know yet! Question to compete. Croc start. I wanted a Totodile. Aww. He was my first Pokemon. Oh, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's... No, because it says it's normal. For the skill, it's normal, so it must not be Ember. What would it... Is it, Smoke screen, maybe? Do I want to use that, or do I just want to prize him to death? And what is S-pin? Is that tail whip or something? Prize? Oh, it didn't do anything. I used Leer. Oh god, I'm fucked. Go renew! Yeah, smoke screen. Okay, I'm gonna probably need to lower his accuracy if that's how much damage I do. Scraw! Okay. Let's lower his attack then. Or does that lower his defense? Okay. Oh man, he's beating the shit out of me. Oh god, he missed. God, I'm in trouble already. I might lose the Nuzlocke in the first episode. Hit the key! Yes, I hit the key! Jesus, no! Prize him! Oh! Oh, thank Jesus! Thank you, Jesus! No, level 7 already. Jesus, level 7 rise. Oh, I've got a level 7 Jesus on my hands. Are you glad after winning? Yes, I'm very glad that Jesus didn't die. For my sins. I am a monster. Coach. Oh, okay. The first mankind all over the world. Well, Jesus, there's a very good chance that you are going to be very overleveled, but that's okay. Hey, Professor, I'm back. What's up? As if the elf in this graduate school is stolen. It's heard from Woo Doctor. It's the youth do with red and long hairs really fight with the coach like hell. Like hell. Don't say your name. Okay, let's see. This will be the last Patreon exclusive nickname. Let's see who the winner will be. And the winner is Flutterbutter as the rival. How the fuck do I fit that? I guess Flut? F-L-U-T-T, that'll be the name? I mean, really, the 5-character thing is not going to give me many options here. So, Flut! Congrats, Flutterbutter. Thanks for the support all this time. He's a long time fan of the show, long time Patreon supporter. Thank you, Flutterbutter. And now I will squash you like a bug every time we meet. Oh. I give you this, for you'll make the illustrated icon. Mom can get Huge Ball. Hooray, Pokeballs. Or I guess, as I'll call them from now on, Huge Ball. Oh, if you thought the balls jokes were great in the last game, he just handed me Huge Balls. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't need to. Monk Huge Ball fuck. The game's not doing me any favors here. Alright, well, we need to catch 2 things that will be able to defeat Pidgeotto level 9 at only level 7. So let's cross our fingers, dot our T's, cross our I's, and hope that we find something good. Come on, no whammies, show me Blaziken!